Hello there? Question mark? I think this stream is live. Okay, that's good. It's always a good start. Hopefully it's not as laggy as the last stream, or just generally horrible. I'm not sure lag was the issue in the previous streams, but it seems to be okay now. Whatever the problem was, I appear to have somewhat fixed it. I guess that's good. I was planning to start streaming at 8 PM. That's obviously UK time. But I don't know, I just kind of ended up watching too many conspiracy theory videos on YouTube, and then it was 10 o'clock, so yeah. I assume the people on the bottom left hand side are the people who have recently subscribed. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I did think that it would only show people who subscribed whilst I was streaming, but apparently not. I also need to start planning my streams, i.e., you know, organising a time to do it, and creating an event on YouTube and stuff like that, like most people do. But I always forget, and I'm always unsure what time I'm actually going to stream. So, what is the title of this stream? That's a good question that I just asked myself. I actually don't know. On the Elgato software, it's different to what it is on the YouTube live stream tab. So I'm just updating that so it is correct before anybody starts watching and I start building. What is up with the description as well? That needs to be changed. The previous video link that's in the description, I have no idea what video that is. Should probably put my Twitch in the description as well, but I don't know what it is off the top of my head. I don't know what the link is. Obviously I do know what my username is. Alright. What is happening? There's my green screen from my last video of the police station. Oh my god. Another burglar dude has gotten out. I mean, in the last video, in the video that I did, one person had escaped, but now it appears they've all escaped. One of them escaped down here. Alright, what is happening? Not a lot. Oh, she's... what? Well, I'm pretty sure she's in the wrong cell. She's meant to be in this one. So I don't know how she's managed to spawn in that one. But at least she is locked up. I guess that's one good thing to come from it. What does she want? What is she wearing? It's a bit of an eyesore, that outfit. Right. I mean, there's nothing coming. He could just pull out. What's this car doing? Looks like she's hit my fence. Maybe we should just go and chill in the hot tub until some people come. Let's put like a smooth edge on the top of our wall. I don't like what it looks like. Probably do it white. I think that's probably the best. Oh wait, maybe we should do it. I guess we should do it the same colour as that part. No, it's that colour. Wait, no, what colour is that? I guess it's one of the greys. Wherever they are. Yeah. Is that the... No. No. It's not any of them. Is that the same colour? I think that is. Possibly. SharkDuck75, hello there, how are you doing? Alright, that's good. The other week, when I was playing on this world in a live stream, I wasn't able to swim. For some reason it broke. I don't know what happened. I think it was when Meow2 joined the game. It just kind of turned the world into a massive glitch, I guess. Got an empty hot tub as well. How do we fill this up? I guess the best way to do it would be to put these in and then turn them into water. Good, enjoying the day. That is good. What kind of water do we want in a hot tub? Soda water? That could be interesting. Swamp water, volcanic water. That might look cool, I guess. Nice warm volcanic water. Right, there we go. Alright, there we go. We'll just go in with our... In fact, let's take our clothes off. And we will have a nice time in the hot tub. Is there any... Oh, there we go. He needs to at least keep some pants on, I think. There we go. Good, now we're ready for the hot tub. Just backflip into it. I wonder if we could actually put a seat in. Let's try and put a seat in. I don't know which one would be the best. It's quite a small seat in the first place. So maybe this one? Or will it be too big? I guess it's alright. Ah, very nice. I'm just enjoying my day in my hot tub. It's actually night time now. Let's go for a swim, do a few lengths, and then I guess we'll go to the other world and start building. We should probably take our hat off for swimming. It would probably be more efficient, more streamlined to not have a hat on. It's finally nice out in Wisconsin. Interesting. It was actually quite sunny here today in Coventry, United Kingdom. But it's been pretty cold recently as well. There was a couple of days last week where it was warm. And so I was walking to university on the warm days, but I was still wearing my coat. And then by the end of a week I decided that I wouldn't wear my coat because it had been warm the last few days. And then it was really cold and I was just wearing a jumper and that was it. USG, hello there. I don't think I've seen you here before. I'm just in my swimwear, having a swim and stuff. Sick backflip into the pool. Do you like this sign? This is where we're at. Marcellus Pierce. Is that right? I think I ask every time if I say it right. Hopefully I did. And how are you doing today? I just put a chair in the hot tub so we can actually sit in it. Very nice. Who else have we got? Jappelsap. Hello there. Everybody's coming to join the pool party. Except they're not. I guess I need some people to come online so we can have a hot tub party. Get some drinks and stuff. I don't even know do we have any drinks in this game? In one of my unseen videos that I haven't uploaded yet, where I have a look at some of the unseen / unused items, there was actually bottles in the game, like beer bottles. Yeah, that's right, you said my name right. Okay, that's good. It's a bit late for a barbecue. I mean, it's the middle of the night. Are you going to ever go back to your job as a cop? Yeah, I'm still a cop. I'm just, you know, I'm just enjoying my free time here at home. Pretty sure that's meant to be under the floor, but oh well. Yeah, I'm still a cop. I will be working my shift in the morning. Yeah, let's go for a drive. Watch out for the bears and stuff. There's quite a few around here. Oh, okay, cool. What the heck? There's some massive pile-ups here. That doesn't look very safe. I mean, I'm off duty, but I guess I should probably make like a citizen's arrest or something. And I'm not even sure what I'm meant to do here. Pretty sure we can't arrest the dead, so nice parking. Are you talking to me or are you talking to these guys? I'll have to give them all a ticket because they're parked on yellow lines. Yeah, I'm off duty, so I don't really care about this stuff at the moment. Oh look, we've got another pile up here. What is going on? I think everybody is literally drunk. Everyone's drink driving. I might have to start my shift early, even though I'm in my swimming shorts. This is what my body looks like under my clothes. In case you didn't realise. I guess it's not that obvious when I've got my uniform on, but yeah. Let's be Dream 77. Nice. Hello there. Yeah, I mean all the prisoners have escaped anyway. Except this one. She somehow escaped from this cell and ended up in this one. She's still doing yoga. But yeah, the other robbers and criminals got out. One of them's here. I mean, I don't know where he's expecting to go. Come on, keep going. Round the back of a prison where there's no CCTV. Let's push him off the cliff. Are there any other cops that work during your shift besides you? Yeah, there's a few, but I mean, a couple of them got killed yesterday, which was unfortunate. Get down. We should have tied his hands and feet up actually before we did this. There we go. Right. I guess I will use my rifle. He's clearly trying to escape, so I'm going to have to kill him. If I can aim with a controller. Oh wow. Brilliant. It will eventually go back to normal, I think. I hope. The stream is doing really is going really weird. Yeah. Right, maybe it's okay now. But it's really strange because if I put like graphics up on the screen, like if I put a picture on the screen, that would be fine. It's just the video doesn't like render. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't really make sense. Because it's not the problem with the stream. Apparently it's a problem with my computer like encoding the video. Which also doesn't make sense because my computer is like definitely good enough to do that. It's back, okay. Hopefully it stays okay. Who's this guy? Nobody. But yeah, wow, we just crashed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the trousers are still there. I mean, we could climb down the cliff, or we could just go down the ladder. She looked a bit shocked to see me there. Oh, thank God she can't think. What the heck was that? She's moving cell to cell. Before she was in this one, and then in the last video she was in here. Let's climb down the ladder. Oh, we're getting burnt by this torch. How's the stream looking? Is it okay now? It looks alright to me. Oh yeah, there's the trousers. Interesting. I guess it's probably easier to swim without trousers on. I've got my swimming shorts on, so I'm alright. Oh, there's a bear. Where is it? It's in the tree. Is it? Actually can't see where it is. I can hear it. But I can't see it. It's right at the top. Oh my God. Okay, question. Are you going to close that hole? I mean, probably. At some point. But I guess we just won't put any more prisoners in there. But I mean, to be fair, he did a pretty good job to dig that hole in, like, one night. That's very impressive. So, for that reason alone, I think I would let him get away. This could be the bear that ate him, I'm not sure. Or shoot it out of the tree. Oh, we're at the boat. I guess we'll climb this tree. We don't want to climb the same tree because if obviously the bear is much better than us at close range combat. You should do an autopsy on the bear to check for the prisoner. Not a bad idea. I mean, the bear's floating, so I think it's already dead. Oh my God, I thought it was about to jump. Oh, it did jump. Oh, well, it fell. I mean, I shot it up. Oh, damn it. Well, he just fell out the tree. climb this glitchy tree. Let's get back up. Oh, he's dizzy. He wants a fish. Right, I'm going to take it to the autopsy lab before I kill it, just so I don't have to carry it. I also don't know where the autopsy lab is. Do we have one? I guess we will have to make one otherwise. What exactly does an autopsy lab look like? Is it even, do you call it a lab? I don't know. Oh, there's a thief over there. Let's use the bear to our advantage. Wow, that was very easy. I wonder if the fake raptors are still in that cage. They've probably both escaped by now. Oh no, looks like they're in there. Oh, there's one on the ground. Too easy. What the heck? Oh, the crocodile ate it. Okay. Stimmy is now playing what? I don't even know who that is. I guess we should ship the bear away. Put it in with this. He doesn't fit in. He's too thick. Maybe put him in here with the missiles. Is that a good idea? I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. That was a bad idea. Oh wait, no, he's friendly, isn't he? I gave him a fish. Alright. Look at that rabbit. Question, are you going to expand onto your city? Which city? This one? Or the multi-level one, which we're going to in a couple of minutes? And also, you don't have to say question before you ask a question. Just put a question mark on the end, and that will do. I'm bringing the bear to my hot tub party. If it can get in, there we go. Oh, he broke the chair. Damn it. This one. Oh yeah, this is well, I mean, it's kind of just a town at the moment. But I mean, it has a harbour and an airport, so it's a pretty good town, I guess. But yeah, it's definitely going to be expanded. Pretty much going to fill up that space between those two towns there, and all like that forest area up to the theme park, which is, well, what you're looking at right there. And then also this forest. It's wait, I could just use the mouse, that would be a lot easier. Alright, so all this space here, that's going to be made into a city. Over here we actually have I'm going to build a holiday resort around that lake. And then I'm flattening all this land over here to use as farmland. So I don't really like that kind of canyon biome. So that's all been flattened down, as you can see there, and this bit has already been covered in grass, ready for farming on. And then probably all of this space here will be made into a city as well. And yeah, probably all around there through that forest. And then we have like a massive space there to expand that bit of the city. So that shouldn't be too difficult. And then obviously there's all this space as well. But I don't really have any plans to do anything with that yet. So yeah. Big plans for this place. But then on my beta world that I have, which is like way bigger than that world, I'm currently constructing a new island, which is going to be something interesting. I'm not going to tell you what. The bear's having a swim in the hot tub. It's curled up in a ball. I guess this might be a good time to put it to sleep and do an autopsy. How should we end it? Use a tranquilizer to make sure it doesn't wake up. Oh, we just woke it up. What the heck? That's not the point of tranquilizer. There we go. I guess we can't make it more asleep than being asleep. Alright, I need some more. What the heck? No, hit the bear. Okay, now we're going to use the monster gun. Apparently I can't kill it. Okay, let's try a laser gun. Oh, he's just gone back to sleep. He doesn't care, does he? Oops, I just broke my own fence. He can't figure out how to get me. That's good. So he's just going back to sleep. Oh well, I guess we have a pet bear now. Alright, let's go and do some building then on the other world. Same, continue, spam that to make sure it actually does it. Yeah, I don't know why the stream goes really weird sometimes. It just doesn't make any sense, to be honest. Like, everything's going fine and then it just suddenly goes all glitchy and strange. Okay. Here we go. As far as I remember, I'm currently working on the 5th level of this city. I can't actually remember. It's been a while. It's actually been a while since I've been building it. Actually, one thing what the heck? Why is there random holes? That's pretty weird. What the heck? What was that? I can hear a gorilla. Don't know where it is. I guess it's under here somewhere, maybe. Ah, there it is. Okay, let's get the crap out of here. This is... Oh, who made this? Who made this old park? I forgot. Was this Hello There 555 or was it Meow 2? I don't know. There's a floating tree. Don't think that was meant to happen. What else have we got? Pretty sure there was a slide here. Don't know what happened to that. We have a nice diner over here, which is completely empty. It's kind of a bit spooky, to be honest, because it's so empty. Still got the music playing. The ovens and stuff are still on, but it's just completely abandoned. They definitely need to, like, increase the online server size for this and have up to, like, 10 people or more. That would be really cool. 4 people just doesn't cut it, to be honest. What the... Okay, it's still up here, I think. Oh, dear. Oh my god. Can he fit through there or not? Oh. Hello. Come on. Come on, big boy. Oh, crap. Oh, you got me. That was a bit mean. Right. I'll put a raptor down to end him. I'm going to put an actual raptor down, not the koala fox for this. The thing that I can't say. I don't know how that's pronounced. But we're going to put an actual raptor down. And see who wins. Oh look, they're fighting now. What? He killed my raptor? What the heck? In all fairness, I don't think the raptor can actually fight back. I don't think it has the animation for it. That kind of sucks. Maybe... Oh yeah, let's try a sawfish. That thing will end the gorilla, I'm telling you. Or not. No. If I do that quest, it breaks the game. Meow. This is my favourite vehicle. Meow. Can jump as well. Epic. It doesn't have a fighting ability. Can you still play multiplayer with those modded animals and stuff? Yeah, you can play multiplayer. I don't know if you will be able to see this stuff. I assume you will, because you're loading into my game. But you can try if you want. Look at this thing. This is the best vehicle in the game. It even drives upstairs. Okay, I mean, so I don't really know what the plan is for this level. I mean, we have the highway there, which will carry on underground once we import this world into another one. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. I was wondering why I only had 3 hearts. But then I remembered that it's just this swordfish that has 3 hearts, not me. So that's fine. It even drifts, look at it. There's donuts. Oh, we can't even get rid of it. Oops. Goodbye, swordfish. I guess we can get rid of it. And her. And the cat. Wow, this gun's great. Let's use it against the gorilla. Alright, what should we build on this level? Anybody got any ideas? I can't even see where the gorilla is. Which level is it on? No, don't shoot that. Oh no. Holy crap. Oh, it can't get me. Because it doesn't know how to come upstairs. An underground casino. Not a bad idea. Once I import this world into a larger... Oh no, oh no, oh no. Move out the way. Okay, that was a bad idea. Let's try and outmaneuver it. Alright, we're stuck. Oh wait, no we're not. We can go up here. An underground casino. That's, yeah, I think we could definitely do that. Oh, this bit's pretty cool. You can actually see down there. It's just like jail cell bars. And now we just have to figure out how to get to the surface. Probably somewhere along here. I don't really know what a casino looks like, to be honest. Like the inside. I mean, I know what like a poker table and a roulette table and stuff like that looks like. Maybe do it like Casino Royale in James Bond. Good luck. I don't need luck. I just need navigation skills. And it appears that I have them. Oh yeah, can you hear the game audio? So I noticed in the last stream the other day that there wasn't actually any game audio in the stream. But nobody told me whilst I was streaming. And then oh look, there's the jail bars that we were looking out of on the other side. Okay. So first of all, maybe I should put a doorway that kind of leads to the highway. I mean, I guess it will be kind of like a fire exit kind of thing. Or like an entrance for emergency services. I can. Okay, that's good. Where's the music at in this game? Do we want these big doors? I guess it could be beneficial. I don't want people to kind of use it as a main entranceway into the city. It is just meant to be for emergencies, because I mean, you can't just like park up on the side here and come through here. I mean, theoretically you can, but I mean, it's the same as like motorways and stuff. You're not really meant to stop at the side of the motorway unless obviously your car breaks down or you have a heart attack or something, which that doesn't happen too often. Now this bit's interesting. How are we going to fill this up? I guess we'll have to put a corner piece in and pretty much just like block this up so it won't be anything. It'll just be an empty space. Oh, it's that thing. Off-duty cop casually constructing an underground city in his bathing suit. Yep, that is exactly what is going on here. That is spot on. That should be the title of the stream. In fact, I'm going to change it right now. Okay, has it changed? Hello there, Lego Flame. How are you doing today? Yep, that should have changed it. Let me know if it has. We need some music in here. It's too quiet. Why is the music off? Hopefully it's not too loud. Title stops at underground. An underground... Oh yeah. Ah, it's because it's too long. Wait a sec. Get rid of the first part. Okay. That should be it. Sorted. Yeah, hopefully the music's not too loud. Let me know if it is. Or if it's a good volume. So obviously at the ends we have to put these sections which actually fit, because they are one stud narrower than the regular ones, as you can see here. It's one stud narrower, because these ones won't fit on the ends for some reason. It goes red and you can't place it, but you know, one stud less, then it's fine. So yeah, that's what I have to do. And also that tunnel kind of ends right there. But I think we'll probably have like I'll make like a hole in the top of it going into this one. And then obviously this will go along to this thing. Which is fine. Music is fine. What floor are you on? Well, that bit that I just put these on here, that's the 6th floor. What's happened to the world? It's disappeared. World broke. That's certainly interesting. Houston, we've had a problem. We have to render it all back in again. Yeah, look, the rendering distance has just gone mega short. I didn't change that, did I? What's it in? Landscape settings. What? When did I change that? Gaming Super Tippy. Knock knock, Tippy is here. Hello there. That was pretty strange. I have no idea why it did that. Vertical sync on. Right, there we go. Now it's back. Probably could have done a better job of naming these, to be honest. It doesn't really make sense. Oh wow, we've messed that up. What have I done? I've put them all the wrong way around. I've put them all this way around instead of this way around. You might think it doesn't make a difference, but it does. It makes a massive difference. Someone ages ago told me to build the Twin Towers, but I think that's probably not a great idea. But we could definitely build like a Twin Tower Memorial and the One World Trade Center. And then I was thinking if we did that, we could actually build the other Trade Center buildings that they're planning on building before they've been built in real life. That could be quite cool, I think. Will LEGO World setting change on me over time? How so? How so what? What are you referring to? Oh crap. Also I can't straighten my arm. I went to the gym the other day for the first time in like 4 months, and I probably just like overtrained, and now like my tendons and muscles are tight, so I can't actually straighten my arm. It's a pretty weird feeling. How so? Oh, the tunnel. I kind of showed you before, but you may have missed it, so I'll show you again. Yeah, the normal piece doesn't fit on the end. As you can see, it's one stud too wide. So I had to make one that was one stud narrower, as you can see there. So on this one that I'm on now, the circle is in the center, but on this one it's not. It's one stud off being center. Did you break? No, I didn't break my arm. It's just, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. It's just tight. Can you not copy it? The good one. Oh, yeah, it is copied. It's, where is it? Somewhere in here. There we go, this one. So this is one that we have to use. And then obviously, one side's wider than the other by one stud. So this way is the wrong way. As you can see, it doesn't line up. But obviously the top lines up. It just needs to go the other way around. And then it's fine. We should probably put like an entrance into this tunnelway before I kind of make it go all the way along. So I'll finish up this room here. And then we'll put it into the next room, I guess. So what do we need? We need a doorway. We'll probably just put a small one in here. I don't think we need another big one. In fact, no, we'll put a big one in. Otherwise there's no point in having that first big one if we then make it smaller. Okay, fine by me. It's a big project, that's for sure. It certainly is. I mean, yeah, as you can see, the towers in the corners, that's the height that we're trying to make it. That will be 10 levels. But then I'll probably put either 2 or 3 more on after that. And then when I import this world into a bigger world, the top level will be at ground level. So all of this will be underground, which will look really cool, I think. And then pretty much we'll just expand off this into the bigger world. And make a bigger city, underground and above ground. It's definitely going to take some time, but that's not a problem. I also need to check out Moimus's new builds. I still haven't done that, and I really need to do it because they're really good. He even built a Guerrilla football stadium. So in one of the videos that I made a while ago, I did this video called Guerrilla Football, where basically the ball was a small car. I think it was the little white one. Where is it? So we had a football pitch with goals and stuff, and what you do is place one of these cars, or just any vehicle, it doesn't really matter, but this is kind of the most ball shaped, I guess. And then what you do is go ahead and just grab a gorilla as you do, and then jump on it before it tries to kill you, and then you use the car as the football and try and score goals. So yeah, Moimus actually made a stadium for it, which is really cool. And we just fell off. I will leave the gorilla down there so he doesn't try to kill me. And the car is gone. Yeah, Moimus, when we were playing multiplayer with him a couple of weeks ago when I was streaming, he actually built this part with some of the new builds that he's made. So you can go down this little ladder here. And he's got some more tunnels and stuff. They're a bit more detailed. They have like wiring going across the ceiling and they have lights in and stuff. And it actually has like a second level to it. If we can find our way down there. Oh, down here. So we go down this ladder and there's like a, yeah, an under level. Damn it, we just got slimed. I don't think we'll be able to get past it. So we may have to... Wait, is it possible? Let's try and tiptoe around the slime. Oh, we did it. Yeah, there's, I don't know what this is. Maybe some kind of air conditioning or conveyor belt system or something. I'm not too sure, really. It looks Star Wars-ish. Yeah, it does. It's really cool. That's why I want to use his builds. Oh yeah, and there's like these taps as well. I never thought of you. Well, obviously they are used as taps in Lego, but I never thought about doing that as like a added detail. But it definitely looks cool. Yeah, so to get back out of here, we'll have to go past the slime again without getting slimed. Yeah, I was thinking what might have been cool for this multi-level city was to kind of make it newer as we went up. And I think these builds are definitely more futuristic and would look better on like higher levels above what we're building currently. So that might be something I'll consider and probably aim to do. How do we get out? I think it's around here. Nope. Must be around this way. No, it's not. Okay, let's go back. There it is. Use a bit of upper arm strength. I won't be able to do this right now. I can't get up. It's too high. Yeah, I'll probably do a video sometime soon reviewing Moimus's new builds, and then in the live streams I'll start integrating them into this city. And do 2 along here, and then we'll put an entrance into this small tunnel way by using this, wherever it is. I can't even find it now. Oh yeah, this thing here. And then there is actually a T-shaped section like this. Is this the one that'll fit? I think it is. Very nice. There's so many cool things I want to build in this game, and I don't know, I guess I just don't have enough time. Alright, this bit's going to be interesting because we won't be able to put a wall section where this entranceway is. I think I just explained that pretty badly, but I think what we're going to have to do is go around. that entranceway. So to do that, we're going to need a corner piece. But hopefully there's a corner piece that has the edge cut off. But I don't think there is. I thought I had made one, but maybe I didn't. That's a corner, that's a T-section. That's a T-section. Alright, looks like we don't have one. So what I'm going to have to do instead is yeah, get this corner piece just like that, then slice the edge off. I placed my old world on Discord. Ah, very cool. Which world was that? I mean, I don't know why I'm asking. I'm not sure I've seen any of your worlds. Have I? I can't remember which people I've played online with and which I haven't. Oh wait. There we go. And then we'll need another one. In fact, no, we won't. Whereabouts on? Wait, which Discord did you put it in? Okay. Then we'll have a corner. And a normal straight piece. And then one of the doorways with the tunnel above it, which is like that bit. But it's not that one, it's this one. Okay, so that has a doorway and a tunnel. Because we want to be able to access this room, but we also want to be able to continue through this tunnel. Topplenauts. Oh, okay, I'll have a look. And then we want another one of them. Then another corner. And then another corner, but this time it has to be turned this way and the other edge has to be cut off. It would probably be beneficial if I just saved these. It would save a bit of time, but probably not that much. Do you have a Discord page? No, I do not. I almost made one the other day, but then I decided not to yet. Probably will at some point when I've got time to really kind of get involved with it, I guess. Oops. Let's get rid of this one first and then place it. Okay. That's pretty good. And then we'll put a room here. Because now we can actually put this wall piece in. Oh no, we can't. Because it's one stud too long or wide. That's what we have to do. This is so stupid. In fact, I guess I could just remove the front edge. That would... In fact, no, we don't even need to do that. We'll just build it on top. In fact, jeez. I do need to get rid of it because it needs to fit in between. Do you have a Yes, he has. Wait, what? I have a Discord page and I didn't even know. If I have a Discord page, I'd be interested to know what it is. I have not seen it myself. Alright. Yeah, and then obviously the rest are just normal, so they should fit in fine. And I just made that same mistake again, where I forgot to get rid of the one that I placed before. There we go. But how comes it fits on now? What the heck? That is weird. Fits fine. So why did I have to make the others one stud narrower if it fits? Oh, I think he means top. Sorry, buddy. That's alright. I have one. Interesting. I don't think I'm in it, am I? You can send me an invite to it if you like on Discord. That's if you want me to join, obviously. You might not want me to. Alright, put some corners. We're going to have to cut the edge off the corners to fit them in those corners. Because for whatever reason, this game doesn't want it to fit in, even though it does fit in. That literally makes no sense. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to cut the edges off again. Alright, we can't do that. Guess we should do it like this then. Yeah, you have to cut the other edge off for that. And I just did the same mistake again. I keep forgetting to get rid of the one that I just kind of edited. And yeah, so it's like leaving a gap in between. Because it does actually fit up to the edge, but apparently we can't do it all the time. I don't really know. So what we need to do with this one is cut off this edge. Put it down here. So that means you may want the unseen and unused characters that are in the game now. You know, like the dinosaur vehicles and the characters such as the troublemakers and the gladiator and stuff like that. And so I'm trying to kind of figure out how to do it and make a video so that everybody can do it. Or at least everybody that plays on PC. Yeah, I mean it's not possible on PS4 and Xbox and Nintendo Switch, but pretty much anyone that plays the game on PC is able to unlock these characters. If I can find them. Yeah, we've got the Gladiator here, which is really cool. There's this Roman Emperor. And there's also, oh, the Snowboarder. It's a pretty cool helmet. And the Downhill Skier. And Trader. If you want to play as that, I guess. What else we got? Helicopter pilot. Pirate. Anyone else? Obviously the troublemakers. I think this Disco dude, is he in the game already, or is he a unseen character? I'm not sure. I thought there was a blacksmith as well with the pirate guy. I can't seem to find him though. He is not in game. He's not the disco guy. Any other unique characters? No, I think that's about it. I've never actually played as this pirate before. I kind of forgot about it. No, I don't want to delete that. Rebuild. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. What am I doing? Oh yeah. So those are the characters, and then the creatures, obviously. Gaming Super Tippy, a lot most be in the game. He's not, but should. Very true. I don't really know why they're not. Oh yeah, I also have a question. Is the Triceratops in the game originally? Because this one that I have, it's so... Well, it doesn't have any animation. It moves around. And it gets angry and tries to kill me. Sometimes. Look at it. What the heck is this? It's like an aeroplane. Nope, it's not. Ah, someone told me it was, and I was really confused because I'd never seen it before. Yeah, sometimes it works. I don't know if it's gonna. Hello? It usually tries to kill me. And it's quite fast. But today it doesn't seem to want to move at all. Maybe if you place it in the open a bit more. Alright, will it try and kill me? No. I don't usually get close enough to it to be able to jump on it. We just basically have our head up its arse. That's basically what's going on here. I don't know why its arse would be there though. That doesn't really make sense. No, just the T-Rex and Quillifisoff thingy, yeah. I don't know how to say it. I'm kind of disappointed that it's not trying to kill me. It usually does. Get rid of that. Yeah, so, yeah, we have the T-Rex and that thing. But everybody kind of thought these things were raptors. I mean, they are sort of like raptors. I'd say that's probably closer to the size of a raptor than the raptor that we actually have. Which is this thing here. And it walks really strangely. It's kind of creepy. And then when you ride it, it's just like the Triceratops. All the Dino stuff should come out as DLC. All we can do is pray. And also it doesn't attack either. It can jump. But it's like the least aggressive animal in the game. Even if you attack it, it doesn't do anything. And I'm stuck up its arse, but... Okay, we got out. Like, it follows me, but it doesn't do anything. And then we will build again Jurassic Park. Funny you should say that. You know, I mentioned that the huge island that I was building on the massive beta world. Hint, hint. Also, the car would be nice. Which car? I'm betting they were originally planning something like they did with the Nexo Knights with the Dino theme, judging by the amount of stuff they had for it. True. I don't know why they gave up on it. It would have been really cool. I mean, it's almost all functional. And all they had to do for like the animation of this was raise the height of the character a bit. So we were actually on top of it and not riding underneath it. And then... Oh, I'm just going to get rid of this. It's quite annoying. Yeah, and then... Wait, what else do we have? Oh yeah, there's also the... Pteranodon. There's two of those, a brown one and a green one. They're actually really nice to fly. And the animation for them is fine as well. And they have the attack. Look at it. It's perfectly fine. I don't understand why they wouldn't put it in the game. It's a bit slow getting up into flight. But then once it's in flight, it's probably the nicest thing to fly in the game. You just kind of glide along. A lot of amount of stuff they have for the game, but yeah, we already know. I guess we could try and ask Arthur Parsons on Twitter. I don't know who that is, I'm afraid. I'm guessing he has something to do with LEGO Worlds. Look how small the feet on this thing are. It's so cool. It's like got skeleton hands as feet. And yeah, it has a pretty good attack. Look at it. Let's go and find something to kill. Let's go and kill those cavemen. With our Pteranodon. I asked Bear, but he don't reply. He is head of design at TT Games. Interesting. Maybe we'll get it. Maybe we'll get some cool DLC and... What the hell was that? Some people screaming. Also trains Toby like if we see it on Steam. Oh, trains Toby, yeah. On screenshots. It doesn't seem to do any damage. It just knocks him down. Yeah, and then other than that, there is... I guess we can leave that flying around. What about this? Was this in the game? The kangaroo? I don't ever remember seeing it. What else have we got? Oh yeah, the sawfish that I showed you before. Has no animation. It's basically like just driving a vehicle. We don't have the kangaroo. That's interesting. Oh yeah, and I can't get rid of it, so you have to shoot it. It's kind of sad, really. Alright, don't know where that was going. Look at the Pteranodon just flying around. Not a care in the world. And yeah, that's it for the characters, for the creatures rather. And then for the vehicles, there's actually this thing. This is really cool. If you look at the picture, the wheels are too high. It looks weird. But when you actually get it out, it's fine. And I guess instead of putting that in, they decided to put in... I don't even know how to spell chariot. There we go. Alright, so that's what we actually have in the game. We have a crashed Roman chariot in the game. But there is actually an actual Roman chariot that was a playable thing. Obviously the horse has no animation. But I mean the wheels turn. So you know it's half animated. Let's do some drifting. Should probably make like a gladiator arena. That's what I was actually thinking about doing for this pit. So maybe we'll make another pit and have like a gladiator arena. That could definitely be interesting. They showed the kangaroo in a dev video once, but never got to put it in the game. Toby still responds with a like on a photo on Steam sometimes, but for the rest you hear nothing more. And that's a shame. It is. This game seems to have died too early. It has so much potential, like even still now. But they just seem to have left it. So anyway, here we have the pirate rowing boats. Got two of those. And then we have the pirate rafts for the survival DLC that never came out. We also have the dino vehicles. These are definitely cool. So yeah, I'm going to try and do a video of how to get these on PC. Like I could just share the file. But I think it could be beneficial to try and show people how to do it themselves, because it's not that difficult. It needs a No Man's Sky miracle. It does indeed. I was actually thinking of playing that again, because I have a few old videos playing No Man's Sky when it was still pretty terrible. The last video I did was after the update where they added the base building and like being able to buy freighters in multiple ships. And that was the last video I made and the last time I played it. We still must play the game that the small LEGO community is still alive. Indeed. We are now part of a very rare bunch of LEGO Worlds players. There's still so many people playing Minecraft. And this could have been as good as Minecraft if they kept adding more content. You know, more vehicles, more builds, stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, that's what LEGO is about. It's about all the different creations. And how easy it is. Oh my god, I've never actually seen this before. A cave crusher. That is super cool. Can't believe I've never actually seen that. I've had it this whole time. Take a look at this article. Okay, I'll have a quick look. My opinion, send the comments and feedback to LEGO so they can learn how to improve. Good line. Surf plank is also not in the... Oh yeah. Right, I'm clicking the link to that article or whatever it is. And I will also add the surf plank. Where was it? It was probably further down. Yeah, we've got this thing. Anything else? Still need to unlock those things. Oh! Oh no, this thing is actually in the game, isn't it? It's kind of sad that they added that, but not the other one. I think that's everything. It would be cool if this helicopter actually had the claw on the bottom as well. And oh, that's the jungle buggy, never mind. Right, yeah, that's everything. Is LEGO disconnected from its fans? April 2nd, 2019. Over on the LEGO Ambassador Network, there's been a very interesting discussion about LEGO and the perception of the company being disconnected with the fans. There's been many things that LEGO has done in recent years that makes fans not enjoy the company as they once did. There have been many examples given so far, such as the black VIP card wait, what does that say? Debacle. And its promotions. The black card was hard to get simply because you had to purchase the UCS Millennium Falcon in a certain time span. But it was also out of stock, so nobody could buy it. Okay, that kind of sucks. By the time that LEGO had enough stock to go around, the time to be able to get the card had already ended. As far as the promotions for the card are concerned, they're pretty bad. From what I remember, there was a blueprint poster for the Y-Wing and black card frame. Another thing are the various exclusives, such as the convention ones, as well as the recent Chinese New Year sets or even the Chase minifigures, which segregates who is able to acquire them by normal means. Even more recently, the LEGO Movie 2 brick heads that were exclusive to Walmart and Target. Believe me, I've read all your guys' comments and I do understand how you feel. For me personally, it was the change to the LEGO store calendars where they took off the promotions. I'm not sure why they did it, because people like to plan their shopping. From what I heard, LEGO didn't want their sales to lumped. What does that mean? LEGO didn't want their sales to be lumped into a certain time frame where the promotions ran, and wanted more steady sales during the month. It's understandable from the company's point of view, but for customers, it makes people unsure where is a good time to buy. When is a good time to buy? God, I can't even read. As for the LEGO ambassadors, we have our own stuff to deal with, but LEGO has posed a question to the community. What makes you feel the company is being disconnected with the fans? Where are you seeing this? How are you seeing this? What can be done? There are no wrong answers, but we would like to send the comments and feedback to LEGO so they can learn how to improve. Let us know in the comments and I'll send in a summary. Okay, I'll be sure to write a comment on there, I guess. Very interesting. There's a comment about wait, what is it? I don't know. LEGO Universe? I don't know. I'm not reading it now. Alright, so there seems to be a bunch of different things that people are complaining about. I guess it might be a good idea to Maybe we should all write a comment on there. I mean, I only paid €23, including the DLCs for this game, and got over 1,300 hours or so. I can't really complain, I guess. But yeah, I have to. I agree with that, obviously. One of my friends at school, he always said that when buying a game, you pretty much want to get an hour of fun out of a game for every pound that you spend on the game. So I bought this game for, what was it, like £12 when it was in early access. Then I paid £3.30 for each of the DLC, and I've had 944 hours of play on the game. So, you know, that's pretty good. It's not so much that they haven't kind of added the stuff in. It's the fact that they haven't told us anything. Like they announced a survival. Oh my god, this thing's cool. They announced the survival DLC, and then a few months later they just told us that, oh yeah, we're working on other stuff now. But did they ever say that they're definitely not going to do it now? I don't remember them saying that. And if they didn't, that really sucks, because I mean, it would be quite easy for them just to say, yeah, we're not going to be doing any more like major updates for the game or DLCs, and you know, that'll be it, that'll be fine. Alright, what's next? Jep, that's in the game. Wait, what's in the game? The kangaroo's in the game. I've never noticed it before. I think it's quite possible that it is. I don't remember seeing it, that's all. It just looks kind of strange. I feel like I must have seen it in 940 hours of playing. I've paid €14.99 for the game, and I have at this moment 605 hours, so that's also not bad in my opinion. That is not bad indeed. That's very good. DLC I get free, so that I must not buy. Wait, how comes you got the DLC free? I comment about the LEGO World community. Okay, I'll have a look through the comments after the stream, and then I'll kind of add something maybe. I'll reply to your comment, kind of backing up what you're saying, I guess. Good reply, Flame. Thanks. Don't hit the dig tool. True, communication became really bad since late early access. That other car, buddy. Not the kangaroo. Wait, what other car? Lego Flame, be right back. Friends have bought it for me. That's nice of them, I guess. Why is the back end like flashing? Oh, we can use the back end. What the heck just happened? It just broke. There seems to be some kind of dig feature that we can't use. The Power Miner Driller. What is it doing? I guess we can't use that feature. Alright, I guess you're on about this thing, wherever it is. I can't even see it now. Oh, that. The Thunder Driller. Is that what we're on about? Alright, let's try and dig. It doesn't actually work. I'm clicking to dig, but it's not digging. Oh, it is. Sort of. Maybe I'll try and dig through the... Colin plays. Hello. Let's try and dig through these railings. Maybe that'll work. Oh yeah, it does work. Sort of. Not very well. It's definitely a fun vehicle. It's pretty slow, but it looks cool. What is the pterodon doing? It's just flying in a, it's just hovering in a circle. I won't even call that flying. I guess that's why they didn't put it in the game. Now it all makes sense. This is like a downhill mountain bike. It doesn't have a seat, but it still has a light on the front. Oh yeah. Shoot it. I'll put it out of its misery. Oh, it's coming for me. It can't go straight. We got him. Yeah, so that mountain bike's pretty cool, I guess. This is definitely, I think this is my favourite, because it's actually like pretty quick. Like, look at the speed of it. I think it's definitely the fastest vehicle in the game. Damn it. I was trying to do like an obstacle course. Yep, stream is acting weird again. I know. I'll be alright in a second. Yep, stream is glitching, stream is buggy, and now it's going back to normal. Like, it literally makes no sense. I don't understand why it does that. Like, everything's fine, frame rate's fine, internet speed's fine. So, yeah, there's literally no reason for it. These things have like an insane, like, turning circle. I mean, look at that. It's like a tank. And you can put people in the back as well. So this is what I'm using for my Jurassic Park. As like the safari vehicle. So when all you guys come online, I'll jump in the back of here. And we'll go on a safari. And wait, what happened to the other car? This thing's cool because it drifts. The car's also a good thing for a construction site. I guess it is. Can you put a T-Rex in it? I can't say I've ever tried, but we can. In a second. Yeah, what happened to the other vehicles that I put down? They've just disappeared. I mean, it is a... Wait, what is that vehicle called? The Dinosaur Trapper vehicle or something like that? A Dino Trapper. Yeah, that's the one. I'll just quickly place the other vehicles. Again. And we've got this thing. Like, these are really cool, but the propellers don't turn on any of them. And then we also have... What's the other one? There was one more. I think it's this. And the surfboard that I destroyed. You can also capture NPCs in the trunk of a classic spaceship. I need to try that. Really? Oh, I don't doubt you, but let's give it a try. Which one? The trunk of a classic spaceship. One-man spaceship or space cruiser? Which one are we looking at here? I guess I'll try and put a dinosaur in. The cruiser, okay. Oh my god. Yeah, it's probably... What the heck? That thing ended up over here. Yeah, it's probably a better idea to use this instead of the... Oh great, we just knocked it off the edge. Good job. Okay, let's try again. I feel like it's not going to work. It looks too big. The dinosaur, I mean. No, don't. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't work. What a shame. Yeah, it pretty much behaves like the T-Rex does with any other vehicle. The same way the gorilla... Wait, I wonder if the gorilla will, like, throw that thing out of the way. Let's try. Oh, I'm stuck under the vehicle. So the umbrella, like in early access, you can use it as a weapon. You can take out the umbrella and like hit people with it. It's kind of cool. Wow, this is King Kong of gorillas. Oh no! I saved myself at the expense of my gorilla. Penguin liking Batman then. These things are quite fast. On water, obviously. Ah, and there's this thing. I mean, that looks pretty dangerous. Look how close the propellers are to your head. You literally stick your arm up and it just gets cut off by the propeller. Definitely poorly designed. I'm not impressed. I'm glad they didn't include that. But this thing though, this is cool. It's like a seaplane, I guess. Wait, it just stopped. That was strange. And this one has flashing lights on the side, so they obviously did a bit of animation on it. But the propellers don't work. I think it may have missiles. Nope, it doesn't. It looks like it does, looking at the front. Look at that. Look at us inside. I can go in first person in it. Very cool. Yeah, it would be cool if it had the if it had the claw on the bottom. This thing, the missile actually does work on this. Or at least I thought it did. Pretty sure it worked the other day. That's weird. Maybe it was this one. Oh yeah, this one does, look. No! Oops. I was trying to remember which button the brake was. It appears I couldn't remember. But yeah, that vehicle is cool because I think that's the one that I was drifting. I got to go. Have a good day. Very well. It is now, it's 1 minute to midnight here, so I will probably be going shortly. I'm wondering if I should play some other games on stream. I mean, not right now, but possibly tomorrow. And if so, what games should I play? I have quite a lot of games, so just hit me with a load of different games and I'll say whether I have it or not. We just did a hit and run. Look at that drift. Those sick drifting skills to avoid falling off the edge of the world. Alright, that didn't work. City Skyline. That's on my wish list, but I don't have it, unfortunately. I think that's pretty much all the vehicles. Except the jet skis, but we don't have anywhere. Kerbal Space Program. Yeah, we could definitely do that. But I also, I don't know whether to make a video of that or live stream it. I feel like live streaming it would be pretty boring, probably. Because there's kind of a lot of time of nothing happening. And probably just me failing. I was thinking about doing a, what do you call it, a space shuttle, but trying to launch it to the moon. Which obviously in real life they weren't built to go to the moon because, one, they didn't have big enough fuel tanks to get to the moon, and also the heat shield on the bottom of a space shuttle, it wasn't made to enter the atmosphere from deep space. It was made to enter the atmosphere from, you know, low Earth orbit up to like the space station. Skyrim, I have Skyrim, Gmod and Saints Row and Lego Worlds. I always fail building single staged orbit. Okay, yeah. Same. I mean, most of the time I end up just pretty much cheating, you know, like when you press F12 and you get in the menu to do like unlimited fuel and stuff like that. I usually end up doing that. Or I just have like modded vehicles like the USS Enterprise, which just goes ridiculously fast. But it's kind of fun. Rockets I can build fine. Yep, same. I mean, I'm not very good. I can get them into Earth orbit, that's pretty easy. But then getting them into Moon orbit, I'm not really good at that. I think part of the reason is because I'm not very good at using the I don't even know what you call it, like the maneuver things. Alright, let's stop messing about. Let's get rid of these. And I'll carry on building over there, because we haven't really got very far. I always end up getting distracted by other things. For navigation ball, no, not navigation ball. I can't remember what you call them. I'll Google it, wait a sec. Like the maneuvering nodes. Yeah, that's what, yeah. I always forget which one's which and end up just messing it up. And I think I generally just don't really know how to use them. Like once I get into moon orbit, it's fine. Like I can land it and stuff. But performing the maneuvers, I can't do that. Or at least not without unlimited fuel. Because I never get it right. So yeah, I guess I might stream that tomorrow. Don't know if anybody will be interested, but we can see. I mean, pretty much my whole channel is like Lego Worlds videos. And I enjoy it because other people also enjoy it, kind of thing. So if I build something, I want to build cool stuff to show people. Just cool stuff. And yeah, people seem to like that kind of thing. But then Kerbal Space Program. I don't know, I think you either have to be good at it, or you have to make like ridiculous things. But I think a space short to the moon is a pretty good challenge. And obviously the Kerbal Space Program game, it doesn't have, I don't think it has like a temperature limit on the heat shield of the space shuttle parts. So like that should be fine. Obviously in real life it wouldn't hold up, but I think it would in the game. And then I guess we just have to make the fuel tanks bigger and stuff. The moon has to be at about 3 o'clock position on your map, and then just fire the engine until you get an intersection. It sounds easy when you say it like that. I mean, I guess once you know how to do it, it's pretty easy. But I don't know how to do it. I haven't actually played the game in probably over a year. I mean, it was like my favourite game for a little while. I don't think I have many hours on it though. I would guess about 30 or 40 or something. I kind of played Space Engineers more. I go to sleep. Good night, friends. Good night, Super Tippy. Yes, heat shields have a limit. I mean, I know. I didn't realise. I mean, obviously, I realised they do in real life. I just didn't realise in the game. I mean, what kind of like mod packs do they have on Kerbal Space Program now? I'd imagine they have all kinds of like SLS and SpaceX packs and stuff like that, do they? I think we'll actually put a doorway into here. I think that would make sense. Or maybe not. Alright, yeah, we've put that doorway on there, so we don't need to. Okay, that's fine. And then a doorway. I never got the Infernal Robotics mod to work for some reason. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the mods haven't been updated for, or I think some of them haven't been updated for like 2 years or more when I was last playing it. So some of them didn't work too well. Some of them were okay. I think I might remove all the mods and do like a clean install of it. Like I hate coming back to games that have mods installed because I kind of forget like what I have installed and things, and it stresses me out. It sounds stupid, but it just does. Anyone listen to SCP files? What does that stand for? But there are all kinds of crazy mods, even Interstellar ones. Okay. When did Interstellar come out? That was, what, 2000 and... It's one of the best movies there is. I'm gonna Google it. I can hardly reach my keyboard because I can't straighten my arm. I just don't press anything for a minute or so. Oh, creepypasta. Yeah, I had a phase of liking creepypasta when I was in high school, or secondary school as we call it here. Some of my favourite creepypastas. Well, obviously the Slender Man, that's pretty cool. And then the Russian dog experiment. Have you heard that one? And then also the suicide mouse. Have you ever seen that video on YouTube? Basically like an old Mickey Mouse animation that like gets distorted and then you like hear screaming in the background and stuff. I never really played with a lot of mods. I have some helicopter ones still installed, but the rest is outdated, I believe. I hadn't played the game either for like 2 years until 2 weeks ago. Yep. Yep. Just yep. What exactly are you saying yep to? But yeah, Kerbal Space Program is definitely a good game, and I do want to play it again. What about No Man's Sky? Should I play that again? Because one of the No Man's Sky videos that I uploaded like a year or two ago, it got like no views for ages, but then when that like big update came out last year, it started getting like thousands of views, and I was getting loads of dislikes, and I was like, well, that's because the instructions I gave in the game were probably outdated, because the video was how to get multiple spaceships and a freighter, and I guess maybe it's changed since then. I don't really know. But yeah, people were getting quite upset, giving me lots of dislikes for a year-old video. Go to the Volgan channel on YouTube. Well, I'm not going to do that right now. But if you remind me on, I don't know, send me a link on Discord or something, and I'll have a look for sure. I like creepypasta shit, that's good. They're kind of interesting, even though they're not real, but, you know. Oh wow, that sucks. Wait, what sucks? I'm tired, alright? It's midnight, I forgot what I just said. Put a doorway on here. Okay. And a doorway on here, but we need the bigger one for this. About the dislike, oh right, yeah. Yeah. It's like, I don't know, I don't mind getting dislikes. As long as people kind of tell you why. I just find it annoying that people would go out of their way to dislike a video and then not say why. It's like most of the time, if I like a video, I usually leave a comment, like, you know, saying something good. So why, if you leave a dislike, would you just say nothing? I mean, it doesn't upset me, it's just kind of annoying. Because like, what you want to, like, you want to improve your videos and stuff, and your live streams and whatever. And if nobody's giving you like critical feedback, and they're just disliking, it's just not helpful. A bladder, life goes on, brah, la la la, how life goes on, a bloody, what the hell does that mean? Degfazar, hi. What an intro. I feel like I don't get feedback on my videos. Yeah, until recently I didn't really. I mean, even some of them I don't. Texavahi always leaves me a comment, which is much appreciated. I mean, you know, someone can leave a like without leaving a comment, but I mean, that like is some indication that you did something right, which is, you know, somewhat helpful. But a dislike, it's like, okay, so I've done something wrong. I've done something that they don't like, but what is it? I don't know. I can never figure it out. There's a song by the Beatles. What's the song called? I mean, I know Beatles songs, but I don't recognise that one. Probably if I had a beat to it or something, I would. Oh, where's this stuff gone? I'll go back to normal in a second. I seriously don't know what the problem is. I wish I knew. It literally makes no sense. Ah, my arm. I was thinking maybe it was like a loose HDMI cable or something, but... Oh, maybe it is. I just wiggled the HDMI cable and it went back to normal. So maybe that's all the problem was. Huh. I guess if that's what the problem was, that's a good thing. So it's easily fixed. Alright, didn't put that too high up. Obladi Oblada. I've never heard that in my life. Let's put the song on, but we can only put it on for a second because otherwise we'll get copy striked, and then we won't be able to stream for like 90 days or whatever it is. I've got to go. That's okay. It is also late for me. So, good night, Japple Sap. And yeah, I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. If anybody wants to join, or if anyone wants to come and play, then that'll be cool. I might, yeah, I think I'll probably live stream Lego Worlds and another game, possibly Kerbal Space Program, but I'll see. Play it off stream. Wait, play what off stream? Lego Worlds? Or Kerbal Space Program? Bye, Japple Sap. Don't want you to get... Oh, right, the music, okay. Yeah, well, I only would have done like 10 seconds or something. But I completely forgot what I was doing anyway. I'd actually completely forgotten that I just said that I was going to play the song. Not good. My memory is failing me. I think I'm coming down with a bad case of Alzheimer's or something. Which is definitely not ideal. It's not an aesthetic disease. Alright, what am I doing here? I need to somehow fill this space. So I guess we'll put that in. And also... we can put in... one of those bits that's got the edge cut off, this one. Perfect. Beautiful. And then we'll put the T-junction in here. That's probably a good idea. Alright. And then we'll fill this corner. And how far have we got? I'd say we've done maybe... okay, not very much, to be honest. We've probably done about a sixth. No, probably not even that. Yeah, we've probably done like a 1/15 of what we need to do. But that's okay. I'll probably do some before I stream tomorrow and kind of get it done quickly, because to be honest, I'm not very quick at building on stream because I get distracted very easily. Usually I just like listen to some music and build, like music that isn't the in-game music, because it's kind of bad. Alright, we need to put a lid on this, or a roof, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Oh no, one down. There we go. Now we also need to fill those gaps in. That shouldn't be too difficult. Same. Oops, wrong colour. I take it you're saying same about listening to music whilst building. Yeah, to be honest, after a while the music like the in-game music kind of gets on my nerves. So I just listen to my own music whilst I build. Because it's not like you really need to listen to the in-game sounds whilst you're building. And we'll put some of... in fact, we'll put the squares down. We'll just fix the floor. We'll fix the floor instead of filling the hole. Alright, that's the wrong colour. That's the correct colour. Alright. Be right back. Okay. We pretty much need to copy this thing here, because obviously it's meant to be 2 wide, but it's only 1 wide. So I'm not sure what the best way of doing that is. I guess just do it layer by layer. I think we can pretty much just go all the way up there. There's a bit of a hole behind that, but that's fine, nobody will see it. Oops. Right. And last bit for this one. And then we're going to put the reverse, what, I don't know, what do you call this brick? The inverted slope 1x2x3. Ow, I'm getting pins and needles in my foot. Yes, I also listen to music when I build. That is definitely the best way. Alright, it's not, we didn't do the tidiest job there, but you know, you can't tell. So that is good in my book. It's made from Legos, it must be solid. Must be unbreakable. Alright, we'll get rid of this. Don't need this up here now. Mark Fush playing what was that? Black Mesa? A black back? I don't even know what that said. I have no idea what the game is either. I'm still in my swimming shorts here. Oh, there we go. Black Mesa. Mark Fush. I don't know who that is. Alright, we're making pretty good progress. Maybe I'll start building a bit over here. Or maybe in the military area. Let's do a bit of that, because it's quite easy, because it's pretty much going to be the same as the level below. And the one before that. It's pretty much going to be the same all the way to the surface. There's going to be a little airstrip. With the hangar bay and stuff. So yeah, it would be helpful if I could just like copy the entire level. And I probably could do that. I guess we could try. I feel like it would go quite badly though. So I think we will just build it ourselves. So we'll start with this corner over here. We won't do the outside tunnel bits yet. Why is there a picture on the wall there? Strange place to put a picture. Okay, first check that this is actually building on top. No, it's not. It's completely off. Alright, that's correct. Then just go up and put it exactly on top. Try and copy it. I don't know, it'll just, I feel like it'll be too messy. I don't think it'll be particularly easy trying to copy the entire level. In fact, I should probably get rid of that bit that I just placed first if I'm going to try. Okay, now we can try. Okay. Need to go down. What are we doing? All the way into the corner. Copy that. And... oh, I can't move it. It's broken. Let's try again. Right, where's the edge of these parts? Copy. Will this work? Which way around does it go? This way? Not even sure. I'm guessing it is. That's not right. I don't think. Ah, dear. I feel like that's going to be more effort than it's worth. It's going to be a massive pain doing that. So I'll just continue with the original plan. Hello there, 555. Hello. How are you doing? You're kind of a bit late, but obviously that's fine. But I'm probably going to be going soon because it is now 35 minutes past midnight here in the UK. And oh, we placed that. What the heck? Question is it at the right height? I don't think it is. It just had to be one thing too high, didn't it? Just my luck. Marcellus Pierce, I'm back. Oh, where did you go? I always arrive at the end of a stream. It's not a problem, but yeah, obviously it will be ending soon. After we've built this corner, I'm not gonna complete this level in this stream, because that'll probably take like 2 hours. I'd say each level takes at least 2 hours. Some of them have probably taken more than 5. I think it'll be a lot funner as well once I've kind of built the foundations of the city, i.e. 11 levels. I have to watch my sister. Oh, how come? And, alright, next we've got a doorway. It's just a regular doorway. Nothing special about it. Is there any sliding doors? No, it doesn't look like there is. So we can literally just turn it around and put another one there. So we're ready for doing the next room. Your mum and dad are out. Okay, that makes sense then. How old are you and how old is your sister? Okay. And yeah, we'll put another doorway here. It's pretty much going to be exactly the same as the level below, as I said, because it just makes things a lot easier if we do it the same. And then we have 2 normal straight pieces and then another doorway. And then I think another doorway at some point. Yeah, a doorway here. I'm 16 and she is 12. Fair enough. Obviously we're not going to have any access points to the outside tunnel system that we have in the military zone, because we don't want people sneaking in. That would not be good. When I had to watch my sister, she would run to her friend's house. What the heck? Sounds like you weren't doing a very good job of watching it then, were you, Lego Flame? Oh dear. What have I done? What's happened? Why is it not the same height? Oh, we broke it from here. Great! Just a minor setback. No big deal, we'll catch up in a second to where we were. Oh no. She would not listen to anyone. Yeah, my brother's like that actually. He won't listen to anyone. Ever. And that's why he ends up in trouble all the time. This looks like a city from Star Wars. Well, I mean, to be honest, my original plan was to make Coruscant. Because obviously that's like a multi-level city. A lot of like the crime and stuff occurs underground in the city. So I mean, it's loosely based off that. I mean, the idea for the city came from that. But I haven't been like looking at pictures and stuff of it, like trying to copy it or anything. I'd say it was just an inspiration for this city, I suppose I'd say. Alright, we've got a room here. Why is there a door at the back? Don't think that's going to be there. Stimmy is now playing something or other. No idea what that means. Coruscant 2.0. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, once I've got to the 12th level, you can see that, oh damn it, you can see that tower in the corner. Well, there's two of them, there's one in that corner and one in that corner. That'll be 10 levels, that's 10 levels high. You would love the game Star Wars The Old Republic. I do have it, actually, and I have The Old Republic 2 as well. Or am I thinking of the Knights? I think I'm thinking of the Knights of the Old Republic, aren't I? Yeah. Never mind, I don't have it. It's free though, isn't it? Star Wars The Old Republic. I've lost my train of thought. What am I doing? Oh yeah, we're building off this part here. So I do actually have some kind of pre-built rooms saved. And there is one that's pretty much the size that we need. I think it's this one. That's why it's got the door at the back, because I just turned this around and used this pre-built thing. Which is pretty useful. Alright. That was right up to the edge, right? One across. Yeah, it was. And then, yeah, we turn it around and make sure it lines up with this one. Obviously it needs to go back a bit. Wait, why are they not lined up? They are. Never mind. Yeah, this just needs to line up with this. Alright, that's one off. And yeah, there we go. The only thing is, obviously we don't need that doorway at the end, so I guess I'll just get rid of it now. It'll save me from having to do it later. Yep, it's free. I made a Tatooine map. Cool. Marcellus Piers, do you have a screenshot of it? Yeah, that would be interesting to see. Yeah, because originally, before I was planning on doing Coruscant, over here, I have once I get there. Yeah, we've got the Millennium Falcon on this landing bay here, and pretty much I was going to build Tatooine. You remember this scene from episode 4 with, you know, the Mos Eisley Cantina and stuff. And then the Millennium Falcon is like, I want to say parked in a pit, but it's not parked, is it? It's like landed, I guess. Star Wars The Old Republic. Let's have a look. The graphics look a bit outdated on it. I remember when it came out and I was even thinking at the time, like, it doesn't look the best. But I might give that a play, it looks cool. Oh my gosh, nearly been streaming for 3 hours. I always lose track of time. Wait, why did I just put another doorway back in? That's what I just removed. I need to put this thing in. Marcellus Pierce, are they on the Steam site? Alright, and then we've got another room here. We're going to use the oops, let's not delete that. We're going to use the pre-built rooms again. So we've got this one, which is a bit shorter. And that will take you up to, if we go down, that will take you up to the corner, because I have a corner piece as well, a large one. And I think on the next level I'll start using Moimus's new builds, because, well, I mean, they are a lot better. Not that there's anything wrong with these are good too, but his new ones are definitely an improvement. Alright, there we go, we've got our corner in. And then we need this longer bit. And then we have a room at the end, which is the access to the elevator that goes up to, you know, the rocket launch pad. I don't use Steam. Oof. Back. You're back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Okay. I think, oops, why does it have to spawn me on an underground level? It's just irritating. I always like try and skydive, but I always accidentally open up the umbrella instead. That's a pretty cool glow. Look at those black pieces there. Got like a red glow around them. What's that from? What is that actually from? Oh, I guess it's from the fire underneath. They're meant to be rocket engines. Right here. And they have fuel pipes that run all the way down. It's kind of a bit pointless. You might as well have a solid structure. I love this game. Cookie Livestream. Interesting name. And yeah, I love this game too. Alright, are we going to try and copy this entire room? I think we are. Alright. Have we got it all? Can't tell. Alright, let's just go for it. Copy. Lift it up. And okay. That looks good. Oh. Kind of broke a bit. What happened there? Oh. Wait, what happened to that guy? Ground control to Major Tom, ground control to Major Tom, take your protein pills and put your helmet on. The ground control to Major Tom, commencing countdown, engines on, check ignition, oh my god, and may god. Alright, what does that mean exactly? WB, what does WB mean? Too much for me to afford it. It's not that much, it's like £20 or something, isn't it? Oh, okay, welcome back. It's a song. WB is welcome back, yeah, okay. I assumed that's what it was, but then I didn't know why you put question mark afterwards. Like you put WB, and then Cookie Livestream said I love this game, and then you put question mark. So I thought it was a question, and then I was confused. It's a song. What's a song? What Texavar said. Ground control thing. Okay. I'm stuck. Okay, no, that's not a good idea. Alright, that's the right width from that side. And that's the right width from this side. And then... Okay. Very good. Ah, the stream. Why, what happened? Forget the title. Oof. Buffering. My stream is buffering. Bye, Coles. Oof. This guy isn't happy. Give him a heart to go into happy mode. Okay. How do I do that? Yeah, I don't know why the stream randomly goes bad. Still don't know. I wish I had the answers. can't even find a heart. Oh, there we go. There you go, mate. There's your heart. How do I escape from that? Oh, it's stuck. I'm stuck on the emoji thing. Pick emoji skin tone. I'm not doing that. Get off. I'm trying to... Okay, there we go. Back. And now the stream's going all weird again. Give it a second, it'll be okay. Stream broke. Yep. I think it's okay now, is it? Looks like it is. Alright, let's continue. I do apologise. I mean, that's literally all I can do. All I can do is apologise, because I have no idea why it's happening. Looks okay now. That's good. There we go. I think that is perfect. Okay. We fixed it. In fact, I'm going to leave that here. And then... Wait, have I saved this already? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. If I've saved this already, we can go ahead and get rid of it. Hello there, Cole is here with another live stream. I just discovered my first medieval... Alright, yeah. Oops. That's not what it says on my description here. So, yeah, I've got no idea what that's all about. Maybe if I just make a slight change to it, it might change. It says all changes have been saved. What does it say now? Or does it still say that? Alright, yeah, I need to find the rocket launch pad. I should have saved it. Hopefully I have. And then I don't have to save it again. But I can't see it. If you see a rocket launch pad, let me know. It's quite possible I'll go past it. I could search for it, but I have no idea what I named it. You would assume that I would have named it like rocket launch pad or something. But I can guarantee you I didn't. Nope, haven't seen it yet. There is a helipad over there, but I don't think that's this. Apparently it's not here. Okay. Alright, well I guess we're just going to have to save this one then. Oh, but I don't think you... I'm not sure you can. If the rocket's there. I'll have to check. Hopefully it saves. Let's make it as tall as we can, just so we don't have to build as much later. Okay, I think that's tall enough. And then take it to... what there? What the heck is that thing? Why is there two rabbits up there? Very well. Right, what am I calling it? Rocket launch pad. I actually gave it a proper name. It's not like me. Alright, now we're getting rid of all of this. Goodbye launch pad. It's nice having you here. And the rocket will probably possibly fall down or not. I think it'll only fall down once it like respawns back in or like renders back in or whatever. So if we went to the other side of the map and came back, then it might. Or maybe if we skydive. Oh no, it's still in the air. That's good. Actually no, it's not good because it's in the way. That's actually a bit of a problem. I guess it will be. I guess we'll have to build it above it, and hope that it lands on top of it. When we spawn back into the game. Can't even find the R section. Here it is. And there's our rocket launch pad. Ah, this is going to be this bit's going to be quite tricky actually lining it up. How am I going to do that? Is that lined up? Looks like it's pretty good. And then just put it as high as we can put it, pretty much. Preferably above the highest level, so I'd say about here is pretty good. Alright. And then what we want to do is get rid of all of that and get rid of these edges as well. LMAO. Alright. Have to make that go to this edge. I don't know if we need to get rid of any studs. What? Any studs at the back of it. I don't know if it's the right width or not. In fact, we might. In fact, no, that looks good. If I just use a regular brick to check its width. So I mean, is it meant to be one? I think it's meant to be one thing wide. So I think there's 2 extra layers on the back there that we don't need. Yeah. As you can see, it's only 1 wide thick. 1 layer thick. Gah. Alright, so we'll get rid of 2 layers off here. There we go. In fact, we might as well have done it off here. That would have made more sense. And get rid of the one on here. And then get rid of the top layer as well. And then we can actually we can probably save that as a build, so we don't have to redo that room every time. And that's going to save a lot of time. Get rid of that satellite dish as well. I don't know what that's doing there. Oh, the stream is struggling. Let's reload the page a second. Oh, I need a drink. I mean, at least the stream didn't just end itself this time. That's always a good thing. Bye, you got to eat. Hope your arm feels better. I'm sure it will. It's just kind of stiff, I guess. Like, the tendons and stuff are just a bit tight. But it should be alright in the next few days. Then I'll be able to reach my keyboard from my seat. Enjoy your food, I guess. I'm considering whether to go and make bacon after I finish this stream. Alright, that's one too many. Is there actually a bottom layer to get rid of as well? Looks like there probably is. Could actually probably get rid of another 3, possibly 4 layers, but I think that'll do. I think we've made it so we can actually save it and use it over and over quite easily. Question is, does it have, okay, it does actually have the dance mat right there, because that's the thing that you need to trigger the elevator. So now we can save that. What do we call it? The rocket launch pad. No! Oh, wrong button. I pressed copy instead of save. Alright, save that. And we'll save that as the rocket launch pad entrance. Okay, apparently we can't do enough characters to write that, but I think that'll do. You get the gist of what it says. And then we can get rid of this because we don't need it there anymore. And then we'll make it however many stories high. And get rid of that thing up there as well. Okay. So what have we got? Okay, launch pad entrance. Make sure it's lined up. It should be already lined up. Let's try and check. Actually, the easiest thing to do. Alright, so that's where it would be. That's the point. Alright, hold on a second. It's a much easier way to do this. If we go back down to the S section again and we place a load of doorways above each other, and then we should get it perfect every time. So we just need to place like, what, 5? Alright, that's in the right place. One there. One there. One there. One there. How many have we done? 3, 4, 5. Alright, this is the top level at the moment. So then we go back up to the rocket launch pad entrance, and then we just have to line up with doorways, which is really easy to do. In theory. And it's actually pretty easy in practice as well. I mean, that's lined up perfectly. I don't know if it has. I think it's 1, 2. It's 1, 2 wide. Great. Got another bit to change on it. So we have to get rid of a front layer of studs. There we go. And now we can save it. And that's the correct size. That's the correct modular size. Apart from the bottom as well. I don't know how much to take off the bottom. So we'll just go with that for now. Save, and I'll save it exactly the same name. Rocket launch pad entrance. Okay. I don't know if I'll overwrite it or I'll just put like a 2 on the end of a name or something like that. But I guess we'll find out. Alright, yeah, let's put entrance 2. That's fine. Okay. That's good. Next. Alright, we can't build here because the rocket's here. So we may have, so if we leave the game actually, if we leave this world and load it back in, then hopefully the rocket will then be on top of this this launch pad here, or landing pad, or whatever you want to call it. So that's how tall it's going to be for now. I'll probably add another 2 layers after that. Save and exit world, yes. And then we'll just load straight back into it, and it should, and the rocket should be on top of the launch pad. Alright. Load game. Alright. Alright, that's the world that has my new island on that I'm building. Which, alright, yeah, it's this one down here that we are currently working on. Alright. Can't really be bothered to climb up, so we're just going to skydive down. I've also got this tower here where I was like measuring the height. Is the rocket on top? That is the question. I don't think it is. Oh, it is. Okay, good, it worked. So we've now increased the height of the launch pad. Very good. And now I can put the other two sections on top. Which we couldn't put on before because the rocket was in the way. Hello there, 555. Yay. Indeed. R comes before S. Here it is. Let's line it up again. I think that's about right. And okay, we broke it. Press square to turn that automatic build thing on. Hopefully I've done these all right. Looks okay. So yeah, that's the current height that we're working towards. 10 levels. And then I think that's still not going to be ground height when we import it into another world. I think we're going to need 2 more levels after that. Which is fine, it'll just take a bit longer. So yeah, we'll probably have to raise this up again when we get to that height. Because it's still not that high. We're probably going to have to raise it up to probably like here eventually. But it's fine for now. Okay, what the heck is that clock doing up here? How do I go about removing that? It won't remove. It just turned, what? It's just pushing it along, what is it doing? I'm holding it down square and it's just pushing it along. I guess we'll just push it right off the map. See what happens after that. Oh right, I didn't even realise you could do that. It actually says in the bottom right, move object, hold square. But I can't get rid of it. That's so stupid. What's that? Got some bones up here as well. It's floating midair. I guess this is the height that the land used to be. Oh, that's not good. If this is the height of land, that means we're probably going to have to do, I'd say at least another 5 levels. I'm not looking forward to that. Put some land near it and skydive to it and delete it using the discovery tool. No, I think I'll just leave it. I don't really care that much, to be honest. They're just being annoying. So yeah, we need to build up the levels up to this height of these props because that's the height of the land. I think in this world. Can also get rid of these. We don't need these anymore. Our pterodon's just flying around. He seems quite happy, so I'll leave him be. long as he's not trying to kill me, I don't really care. Oh look, there's the surfboard, you can see it on the minimap. But I don't know where it is. I assume it's down, oh it's here. I haven't actually tried out yet. Yeah, you actually sit on it. I think it'd be quite a good idea to make one of these like craters like this and put water in it. That could be quite fun. So this is the height that we're working towards for now. But it's probably going to be twice this height. Going by current estimates. Which is those bones and stuff up there. Alright. Let's do the next part of the military base. I mean, if we just build the military base, it should be quite easy. We could just copy this now, I think. Yeah, let's do that then. It will certainly speed things up. And again, I just remembered that it will be hard to line it up because we've got nothing to line it up against. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another doorway above here, just like we did before with the rocket launch pad thingy-majig. And pretty much it'll just make it easier to line it up because you can line up the doorways just like that. Very easily. Let's copy. And it's turned itself around. It's kind of a weird thing to do. I was almost spot on. But not quite. Okay, that should be. Yeah, that's good. I guess we can do another one as well. And another one after that. In fact, I guess we might as well. We might as well go to the surface, like do all the levels. Actually, I don't think I will. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream in just a moment after I've placed this because it's getting late. I will be streaming tomorrow where I will definitely complete this 5th level and hopefully more. Because I'm kind of sick of building all these levels, you know. I just want to build stuff inside them. But obviously first we have to build all this foundation work of the city. But then, yeah, we can build whatever we want. So yeah, thanks for watching. I don't know if there's anyone, I don't think there's anyone still here, is there? Lol. Okay. Goodbye. Thanks for watching and stuff. Any last words? Anybody? No? According to this, I have 5 viewers, but on the YouTube tab I have 1, and I'm pretty sure that's me, so